Alright, folks. Sorry. Alright, folks, welcome back. And an RPG that's surely bound to be full of problems. I've already gotten off to a fantastic start because I recorded that video with the wrong mic settings, even though Boba the Vulture specifically warned me to make sure I fix my mic settings after our last recording session together. And this was after I went to the trouble of going and using Lux the Tetujin just so that you could hear his awesome walking sound. I walked around as Lux the Tetujin, and you didn't get to hear it, folks. So we're gonna try we're just gonna play as Lux just for a minute so you can hear his walk. Now I can also hear the rather pleasant little musical theme that it seems quite nice until you've died like 40 times in a 2-hour span and cannot continue until it finishes playing. Yeah, it has to get that far in the music before any buttons do anything, and it ain't fun. Right, this time our Tetujin's gonna have no name at all. Oh, okay, it defaults to Lux. Hey, wait a minute. They get to have lowercase names? I didn't get to use lowercase names for anybody else. That was bull. So as soon as name is in all caps because I messed up. Anyway. Let's walk around in places with different music so you can hear his awesome walk. Yo, he doesn't do it in the overworld. But anyway, that's quite enough of that. So let's get back to playing Zasuna, whose name is in all caps, because I didn't realize you didn't have to use all caps. Dude, hello, my name isn't Asuna, folks, it's Asuna! I find myself to be like the spiritual successor of Tina and Nina, unless this game is taking place before them. I mean, it's clearly another word. King Lumiel is a son of the great Sorrow. You were fortunate that he had trained you and that you had a chance to serve him. Son of Sorrow, huh? You know, that Sorrow character sounds like kind of a sad man. Because his name, you see, is Sorrow. Hi. Why are you even talking to all these people? It'll be safe to exchange your money left for jewels. I mean, it's safe to exchange money left for jewels. Monsters charge their victims for any money they may be carrying. They are not interested in jewelry, and you can sell jewels at their purchase price. It's a neat game mechanic. It doesn't really make sense that monsters would take your, you know, coinage, paper money, etc., but not your shiny jewels. You've been so kind to take care of me for this long. I'll hope for your safe return. Goodbye, Azuna. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Yeah, well, who are you? Here's a weapon shop. Use defense before attack when you are in battle. This way your HP will temporarily increase. Like, remember, defense first, then attack. Although I have a large selection of weapons here. You really don't have a large selection of weapons, buddy. You have 5 things. Here's where you come for... I forget what they actually do here. The House of Healing. What is curing? What is healing? I don't remember. I mean, I think... once you have another person in your party, you can only have 2 people. Once you have, I think, you can go around, like... Can't talk. If your partner dies, or if you die and you take over playing as your partner, you can go to that place to revive the character, I believe. It's been 5 years since the king brought you to the land of Lumiel. I hope you'll visit us someday. Yeah, and if memory serves, we never actually end up going to wherever she's from. I don't think there's an elf town. But it's been a while. Maybe I'm wrong. So you're going to search for the runes. I've heard that the runes have immense power to the finder. Good luck. That's pretty much the plot, buddy. And, you know, kudos to them for this. Eventually, a plot rears its ugly head in which there is, like, a villain that's a threat to, you know, the world and wherever, but for most of this game, the plot is that you're trying to find the runes. Not that, like, you know, Common Cruise is going to destroy everything or whatever. But yeah, you have a quest that's your own. The world is not going to be destroyed if you fail. You just fail. I thought that was kind of cool. There's an item shop. You know what item shops are about, general viewer. I've watched you train hard day after day. The experience you gain there will pay off. Yeah, whatever. Before you leave, go to the item shop and buy Potion 1. It'll help you. I'll give you one, try it. Soon receive Potion 1. When you reach any town, visit an inn to record your journey. There's an armor shop. Although I sell armor, see, he's more honest than other guys. Like, he's not telling us he has a great variety of stuff, because he doesn't. He has something that the butch characters can wear, and he has something that the wimpy characters can wear. Asuna will be wearing wimpy character equipment. Oh, I should have made Lux Tetujin wander around in here. Welcome to my inn. It costs 4G. What do you think? I have 4G wireless. Okay, my journey's been recorded. That's nice. The Gate of Earth in Rabelusk is closed. You can't go further south from there. You are warrior of King Lemuel. Can you open the gate? Now, I guess everybody else is meant to have gotten through before it was closed. Is this a shelf that I see before me? But, this town's pretty much tapped for stuff to do. Let me check one other thing real quick. Little kid says, "Goodbye, Asuna. I'm looking forward to seeing you again." And this old woman says, "You've been so kind to take care of me for this long. I hope you'll see a safe return." So let's try something. Well, first of all, let me search here and see what it says. Looking at the fountain made you feel better. What the? Okay, I do remember that now, although I'm not sure what purpose that serves. But we head to the outworld. And suddenly, we go from being level 1 to level 12 because I leveled up a lot off camera because this game is really freaking hard. But we're not going to do that yet, folks. Haha, you're thinking to yourself, JG, when the heck are you going to get started? I'll tell you what, folks, we're going to get started in just a minute. Because first of all, I want to give you one last chance to experience how frustrating it is. Imagine you just died and you really want to continue. I'm like, yeah, come on, I was right at the save point, I got killed, I can jump back in there, I can beat this boss tonight before I go to bed, or, you know, before I have to leave for school, or I can just, hitting all the buttons, like, come on, I'm ready to play, what kind of game is this, come on, thank you. Alright, let's begin a new game as Leges the Demon. This is just something I'm curious about. Yeah, I'm Leges. I really wish I had started playing the game as, Asuna, not in all caps, but, you know, whatever. My strongest was all, blah, blah, blah. My strength is a magic of healing. My goal is to find the runes. I understand why King Camille collected you. Okay, so one word changes. Otherwise, pretty much, nobody says anything different to the demon than they do from the elven chick. But this is what I want to check out. Goodbye, Leges. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. I'm a killer demon, kid. I will kill you, destroy you, eat your soul. You're a stubborn, difficult child. Oh, that is a little different. It took you a while to trust and warm up to us. Be honest with yourself and don't betray your own feelings. Okay, so there is a little bit of difference. Now, how does he feel about Wells? I found it made you feel better. Apparently, all of our characters, whether they're elven chicks or demons, they're all about Wells. You know what? I'm not going to find out what every single character hears from that old woman. Life's too short. So let's start heading for the next town with my ludicrously overleveled Asuna. And you're going to have to take it on faith. But this would be a pretty freaking dangerous journey from the first town to the second town if she wasn't overleveled. At level 12, she can one-hit kill these things. That was not happening before. This game is also famous for being one of the first and only RPGs on SNES to use the whatever the heck 3D scrolling graphics System 7, whatever that was called. The same graphics thing that they used in F-Zero. It was like a really big freaking deal at the time. And it was also, in that respect, it proved that RPGs really are not about the graphics. You'll also notice that the overworld is a little unusual. You see those white dots on the crystal ball are enemies, so you can, in theory, avoid encounters that you don't want. Generally, by the time I'm done playing this game, I'm just running the strongest, straightest path and hoping for the best. Because, like, half the time, your efforts to avoid enemies cause you to have encounters you wouldn't have had otherwise. It's really, yeah, you don't have a ton more control of it than you do in any other game. I've been searching for the runes too. I don't have the faintest idea of where they are. Do they really exist? You know what? Try searching around somewhere other than in this room. Oh, he is moving. Did he just, like, hop over that thing? Wow, neat. This is the House of Healing. Get lost if you don't want to get healed. Alright, buddy. Yeah, you need to get out of my way. There you go. Good one. Yeah, I think we've established that there's no runes in there, buddy. There have been a few visitors who inquired about the runes. All of them left for Bonro. Bonro the Vulture? Are you traveling alone? You might want a companion. How don't I come with you, little lady? When you get to Bonro or Zillis, you might be able to get a companion. I could pick up a companion anywhere I want. I want a soulmate. Please hurry and open the gate. Please hurry and open the gate. Oh, crap. Yeah, sorry, because I'm over-leveled. There was a little dialogue you missed there. He offered to give me a map if I opened the gate. That's pretty much all it was. Weapons and armor store. Yeah, they sell the same stuff as the first town. I have the best equipment you can possibly have for her at this point in the game, folks. Don't you worry. I met another of King Lemuel's warriors only a minute ago. Lady, I've been running back and forth between this town leveling up for hours, and I haven't seen any of them because they're all gone. You are nuts. And while it's absolutely meaningless in gameplay terms, I appreciate the idea that they're creating tension and claiming that you're already behind the others in your quest. Of course, only when the plot requires it can anyone else ever get their hands on a rune. They basically disappear from the story and pop up occasionally as NPCs in towns that you can either fight or try to recruit. But the story, the dialogue gives you the, really, in the past he battled many monsters, saved hundreds of people. Yeah, whatever, I don't believe you. But yeah, it tries to create the sense that, hey, there's people competing, you better go out there and you better do this fast, and, I'm giving props for trying. I can't travel to buy tools and equipment because the Gate of Earth is closed. I wish somebody would take the Key of Earth away from Romos. The traveler who left for Erin to get the Key of Earth has not returned. The castle has been a hideout for monsters ever since Romos arrived there. What shall we do with him? I don't know, talk to him. Is this Romos a stand-up guy? Paisan, a bounty hunter, has been looking for you. Watch out! Paisan is going to be a major pain in the ass later. I need to deliver the medicine to Bonro. Bonro the Heretic, folks. That's a Doctor Who reference. I need to deliver the medicine to Bonro the Heretic in the south. But the Gate of Earth is closed and I can't get there. Is he even called Bonro the Heretic, or did I just mess up the character's name? Maybe he's Bilbo the Heretic. Maybe he's Bilbo Baggins. Only 3 feet tall. I can't sleep because every night I hear a dog crying at the castle of Aran. Aaron Ryan? Fight, flick, breathe, and make! It's a sound of sorrow that keeps me awake. Alright. I could go kill the horrible monster in the castle of Aran, or you could just get earplugs. The Gate of Earth in the south is closed and we can't travel further to the south, but you get to the castle of Aran and get the Key of Earth by fighting Romos. Yeah, pretty much next order of business, isn't it? Welcome to Rabelesque. You will never see yourself alive again. Okay, folks, the next order of business is to go to the castle of Aran, which I've already pretty much looted. By the start of the next video, we'll be pretty darn close. But I think I'm going to cut this one off here. So when we come back, folks, we will get on with the first quest. And within a couple hundred videos, I may have finally pulled off the 7th Saga. Well, thanks for watching. See you next time.